Hello, guys. Let's see. Got Kathy at Living Miracle Homestead. Hey, honey. His Way Homestead and Brenda Baker. I've got to go back inside and get a different tripod. This one is too short. And I was going to use a bucket, and all my buckets are full of water since we've had so much rain. So, y'all can go inside with me real quick. And there's the tripod. We'll get this big one to take out here. I'm hoping that it does not start raining in the middle of the live. If it does, we'll cut off really quickly. So Sadie, hey LG, hey guys. Sadie is out here having a fit. Can you see her? She wants to come out here with me, but I don't want her to, so she really loves to get in the garden and run through all of my garden beds. So that's not good. Let's see. Sorry, I didn't have this set up before. I was debating, ow, about doing this or not doing it. Getting out here and setting up. The clouds keep rolling in, all kinds of stuff. Hey, Kevin. Oh, and this is turned all kinds of weird ways. So, see who all's in here. So I was just gonna kind of show y'all the garden. It's kind of a crazy mess. The weather has just been absolutely crazy here. It goes from really, really hot and dry to raining 3 to 5 inches in a couple of hours. And hey there, Sin. Yeah, the sky is kind of pretty. Look, the clouds make it really nice. So I've kind of neglected the garden a little bit, and we've been kind of in and out of town. But I wanted to show you guys around, and I think Doug showed me how to switch the camera. Let me see if I can do it. All right, that wasn't it. Maybe it's that camera button. Sorry. Let's see. Settings, camera. All right, here it is. Back camera. There we go. Well, let's. There we go. I'm not good at this camera stuff. That's why I usually have Doug here so he can show me how to do everything. I'm back now. Hey, from rainy Ohio. It is kind of almost rainy here too. Should have made Doug. Oh, that's right. I should have. I'll figure out how to do that one day too. You know, I don't do these lives very often, so I don't think about it. But anyway, here are the green beans. And I'm going to be pulling these plants today. And we still have beans on them. They've just slowed down a whole lot. Look, lots of green beans. So as I pull the plants today, I'm going to go ahead and pull all the beans off. We should have another nice batch to can. I'll probably, there's some. I'll probably keep some for seeds. Okay, Brenda. I'll get Doug to show me how to do that later. I can barely video and talk at the same time, especially live. This is way, way out of my comfort zone. Yeah, the rooster's always crowing. You know that, honey. So, anyway, the green bean bed is going to go today. And I'm watching the onions. This is the first time that I've really grown, look, real onions. Let's see if I can get you in there. There we go. So you can kind of see they're really decent size. I'm concerned about. Hey, Marion. I'm really concerned about the rain and the onions. I don't know if it's going to rot them. So I might have to get my onion expert, Marion, from across the street to come tell me what to do. Like that one is like a double. Move your little leaf. Move. Hi, Maria's Moments USA. So I planted some herbs in this bed as well. And so I've got just different things coming up. I've got some basil in here. We have some dandelions, which are welcome. That's fine. Got peppers. And that's probably pokeweed coming up there. That needs to go. So everything needs to be cleaned out. Let me show you this. It is crazy. I have 2 tomatillo plants in here. Good, LG. They have completely taken over this whole area. And I've got a chicken that likes to lay eggs all the way in here. And honestly, I haven't even been in a couple of days to see if there's eggs. So let me see if I can climb in through the jungle and see if she's still laying in here. Oh my goodness. I had no idea. Hey, Tom Deshawn. Thanks for coming in. So I've never ever grown tomatillas before, and I had no idea that they were going to take over this whole area. And let's see if I can get you in there. Whoops. There's the eggs. So she's still coming in. I don't know if I can reach them. That these tomato plants are trapping my legs. All right. Got them. Got some tomatoes in there. We have Swiss chard. We have some pepper plants. Just everything is an absolute jungle. Let me see if I can get out with these eggs. So we got 3 eggs. Sadie is doing good. There's Sadie. Hi, Sadie girl. I have not seen her go in, but we can walk out there and check the eggs and make sure that she hasn't gotten in there. For you guys that don't know, Sadie is our new livestock guardian dog. She's a little over 5 months old, and we learned that she really likes to eat eggs. So we'll go over there in just a minute. I want to show you the rest of the garden. We have some tomato plants. I am still getting Swiss chard. Now the bugs are starting to eat them now, and I'm just letting them. I'm hoping that they will eat the Swiss chard instead of the other plants. Thank you, Tom Deshawn. So we have tomatoes here. I was able to get a monster tomato the other day. Here's some tomatillas. Those are not quite ready yet. I think somebody just laid an egg. So we have tomatoes. This one, the storms have knocked over the tomato cage. And it's got big, look at there. It's got really big tomatoes on there, so I really don't want to mess with it. It's propped up pretty good, so I'm just going to leave it. And this is where I got the monster tomato from the other day. There's another really big one in there. Let's see. Are y'all getting the second dog soon? Yeah, we're going in 2 weeks to pick up the second dog. That one is, by the time we get it, I think it's going to be about, let's see, 9 or 10 weeks old. And that one will be half Great Pyrenees and half Akbash. So we'll have 2 livestock guardians. These are the peppers. Look at these cute little things. I'm pretty sure that these are the ones that are from Rusty and Rachel, Roberts and Belly Acres. And this plant is absolutely covered. Rooster's crowing for you guys. Yeah, the eggs are really good. They're really good for their coat and everything, but I don't want him, or I don't want her stealing eggs. I don't mind giving her one in her food, but I don't want her stealing them. And she stole, she cleaned them out the other day. She ate like a dozen eggs. So that's not good. We've got some, these are, I think, big gem peppers down there. Will we seat the pup at the meetup? I'm not sure how that's going to work. I don't know if we're going to get her before, after, during. I don't think the arrangements have really been made yet. So we'll just see how it goes. My garden's starting to look good down here in Canada. Oh, nice. Don't you love the little chorus behind me as we do this? Well, it is definitely hot in northern Mississippi. And like I said, the weather has just been crazy. We've got tomatoes here. My yarrow. My cucumber, I think the cucumber beetles have pretty much got it. And look, there's the culprits right there. Nasty little varmints. Hey, Lori Carp. Oh, well, Maria, learn from all of our mistakes. I was telling my husband last night that we have some local friends here that are starting their homestead on their new place. And we're kind of doing things differently. And it works out really well because we're learning kind of what works and what doesn't work. And we can each do different things and then get together and discuss the things that work and don't work. And it really is helpful. That way we don't have to learn everything the hard way ourselves. All right, so I'm going to take you guys out and go check on the eggs. I would flip you around, but it's so much trouble. So you can just walk over with me this way, and then I'll switch you back in a minute. You've got them on your tomatoes. Wow. I wonder if neem oil would work. That's usually what I put on the tomatoes. Here comes the ducks. Here comes Sadie. All right, Miss Sadie. You have to sit. We are trying to teach her to sit before anybody will open the gate. Good girl. You got to stay there, though. Sit. Good girl. All right. Good. Yeah, we can come in. Oh, she went out. That works, too. So that area is fenced, and she can hang out in there, too, and get a break from chickens. Oh, you didn't see the bug? Is that what you didn't see in time? Sorry, I'm trying to read comments and walk, and y'all are probably looking at really weird stuff on the camera because I'm not paying attention. See the muddy mess we have? Oh, look. Those are our youngest little baby chickens. Can y'all see them? I can't zoom on this like I could if I was just recording. Oh, I'll go back in a little bit, LG, and see if they're still there and show you. But those are our little baby chickens. They're about 3 weeks old. We have 3 different ages of chickens in here, but I'm not going to go in right now. I hear a chicken in here fussing. So Doug built this little chicken door the other day so that Sadie couldn't get in. And then we watched her last night just squeeze herself right in through there. But it looks like she is not eating eggs today. Hush. Hush. Because we have eggs. So that's good. Good. That's what we needed to find out. And I'll show you guys. I'm new with my rooster. What other kind of food can you feed them? Oh, well, hey, Sandy. How are you? You can feed chickens anything. I clean out my refrigerator and give it to the chickens. This is our broody bunch. Sorry, girls. Water's dripping on you. This is our little broody duck. And she's the sweetest. She just makes the little whistling noises for you. And then these are the broodies that will yell at me. Oh, you're not going to yell. Good. They steal the eggs from the duck, so I try to make sure she has some because she's sweet. She's sweeter than the chickens. All right. Leftover. Yeah, they will eat leftover cooked chicken. They'll eat anything. Doug, what kind of duck is she? I never can remember what she is. I mean, I know that these are Pekings, but I always say the wrong kind for her. So she is pretty and she's just sweet. She'll eat out of my hands. There's Sadie girl waiting on me. She's being good now. That's a good girl. Good girl. Are you going to go back in with the chickens? Come on. She doesn't want to go with the chickens. She wants to hang out with me. Now she's in. Hey, Jason. There's Il Canarum. I know it. I know. It doesn't look like a garden. It looks like a chicken factory. You missed the beginning of the garden, but I'm headed back over there. It's actually starting to sprinkle a little bit. And you guys can see my tomatillas are even growing out of this side. They are just crazy. And if I get tomatillas out of all the blooms, I don't know what we're going to do with them. We're just going to have them everywhere. Let me go back and see if I can find that bug for LG. But here comes the rain. Big time rain. So I'll show you the bug and then we will try this again on another day. Let's see. All right, here's the bugs. And they moved around to the other side of the plant. So I don't know if you can see them now. They kind of ran away. All right. So instead of trying to manually flip this thing around and taking 10 minutes, I'm just going to flip it. And hopefully you can see me, but I'm getting rained on. So I'm going to go inside now. So thank you guys for showing up. And hopefully I'll try this on another day that's not raining. See y'all later.